Welcome to my channel. I'm Craig Bongelli, and I wanted to take a minute to welcome you, give you an idea of what you can expect to see here and who I am. So, professionally, I'm a strength and conditioning coach. I opened Lowe's Gym, which you can see behind me, in 2013, although not on a location that looked anything like this. It's been steadily growing in terms of reputation, clientele, and results ever since 2013. I've been fortunate enough to be mentored by some of the best strength and conditioning coaches and experts on the planet. That includes Louis Simmons of Westside Barbell, Josh Bryant in Texas, Andy Bolton, the first man to deadlift 1,000 pounds, 3 times World's Strongest Man winner Bill Kazmaier. And I mean, these are just a few of the coaches who have had a monstrous influence on who I've become today. In terms of who I've coached multiple 100-pound weight losses, myself included. I've coached Olympians, national champions, world champions, Miss Olympia competitors. I mean, the list is pretty extensive at this point in time, and thousands of people on top of that who have just looked to get in the absolute best physical condition they could possibly be in. Personally, I'm an author, a patent holder. I learned a second language in my 20s, and I'm currently working on a third. When I was in my teens, I met Scotland's strongest man, and that was basically the spark that shot me into the strength and conditioning world. I met him and was enthralled. I thought he was the greatest thing I'd ever seen. So from that point on, I got into strength sports. I ended up gaining over 150 pounds. I competed at the Amateur World Championships. I competed as a professional strongman in Canada. When I was done my career in strongman, I've now lost about 100 pounds to become the fittest, strongest pound-for-pound version of myself I could possibly be. And that's a general gist of who I am. None of this is meant as a brag. I haven't achieved any of these things because I'm especially smart, because I'm especially lucky, because I've got any particular special talents more than anyone else would have. I've gotten these things mostly because I've been willing to fail over and over again, because I've been too stubborn to quit, and because I've been willing to learn the lessons that these experiences give me every time and change my strategy and improve. And that's what I'm here to do now. I want to share the lessons I've learned throughout all of these experiences with you so that you can achieve similar things, the things that you care about. If you're interested in trying to open a business with very little experience, very little education, very little money, I can tell you how I did it. If you are interested in learning new skills or another language after people have told you that you are now getting too old to be able to do things like that, I can tell you how I did it. If you want to transform your body, whether you want to become a professional strongman or whether you want to just be as fit as you can possibly be, I can tell you how I did it. I hope you're catching the theme here. I'm not here to talk about anything hypothetical. I'm here to tell you exactly how I've accomplished these things, what's worked for me, what's worked for the people I've coached, and what I believe will work for you. So hopefully you want to come along for the ride, because I am just getting started. You can check out the videos obviously on the channel, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you soon.